everyone, today is March 5th, 2021 and we're at Exodus chapter 5. I wasn't able to film in the morning because my eyes were messed up and they're still kind of very swollen, but moving on to today's chapter, Moses goes to Pharaoh with Aaron to deliver the message to let God's people go. But just as God said yesterday, Pharaoh does not listen. He basically says, why should I even listen to your God? And then he goes a step further to say, I'm not going to let them go, but instead I'm going to increase their workload and make the Israelites have a harder time by not providing them with any straws to make bricks. He tells them to harvest their own straws, and he also tells them that the amount of bricks that they need to produce will not be changing. Obviously, the people are not able to meet Pharaoh's extreme standards, and their anger towards Moses and Aaron start to build up. So the Israelites bring their situation before Pharaoh, but Pharaoh just tells them to go back to work. So when they come out from Pharaoh, they say not so nice things to Moses and Aaron, and this is in verse 21. They said to them, "The Lord look on you and judge, because you have made us stink in the sight of Pharaoh and his servants, and have put a sword in their hand to kill us." Moses then turns this against God, and that's how our chapter today ends. Then Moses turned to the Lord and said, "O Lord, why have you done evil to this people? Why did you ever send me? For since I came to Pharaoh to speak in your name, he has done evil to this people, and you have not delivered your people at all." I 100% understand where the Israelites are coming from, because before Moses came to Egypt, they didn't have as much work as they did now. And I also understand where Moses is coming from, because God just sent him to rescue his people, but the situation just got worse and he is having to take all the blame for it. I've mentioned this in a previous chapter in Genesis, but I would like to talk about it once more. I think what Moses did in the last two verses of today's chapter is completely fine and normal in the sense that he's bringing his situation before God. But one thing that does need to be fixed is the why. If he had changed the why to a how, that right there would be him bringing his situation before God, plus asking for God's will to still be fulfilled no matter the circumstance. I just want to remind us all that we always have to closely examine our prayers and fix whatever needs to be changed. It can be language, the way we say it, and the attitude we have in our prayers. Well, that's it for today's journey. Thank you so much for joining. You can watch yesterday's video up there, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow with Exodus chapter 6. Bye!